how to upload your Microsoft Office materials into Google Drive. First thing you need to do is decide, do you want everything to come into Google Drive in Google format? If you want everything in Google format, you need to go in and change a setting. So on your Google Drive over on the right, you'll see a little cog, and this is your setting feature. If you click on that and go into settings, the second one down is convert uploads. If you check the box, everything that you bring in to your Google Drive will go into a Google format. The default is to not do that. This is where if you are uncertain what you want, leave it as the default. You can always change it later, and I'll show you how to do that. So if you're not sure whether you want it in Google format or you want to leave it in your old format, just leave it. Don't change any of the settings. If you're positive you want everything converted into a Google format, check the box and choose done. Now, bringing it in, you have a couple of options. You go over to your New tab, and there is a file upload or a folder upload. File upload is for individual files. So if you have one item you want to bring into Google, you go to File Uploads. That's one item at a time. Your other option is a folder upload. This is what I would suggest when you're first transferring everything from Microsoft Office. I would make a folder in your Microsoft Office and put everything that you want brought into Google into that folder. Then by clicking folder upload, the entire folder and its contents will come into Google Drive. Here, file upload, again, you have to do it one at a time. So I'm going to do file upload. Now at this point you won't see this information because I'm going into my H drive, so it's for confidentiality and privacy. You won't see that. And I'm going to bring in a Boggle bulletin board, and you can see this is coming in right here. Now, it was a Word document, you can see that. But if you notice right over here, you can see Boggle bulletin board, and it converted it into a Google Doc format. Now, I can click on that and bring it up and make sure that it looks right. And it does, it transferred over well. So now it's in a Google format because my settings feature is set to convert everything into a Google Doc format. Now, I could have left it. For example, you can tell that these are Google formats, but down here I do have a Word document that I brought in a while ago. If I click on this, you'll notice it comes up differently. This is in a Word, so you could still share this document with students, but if you want to be able to get in there and manipulate it, you need to open with Google Docs. It will automatically convert it for you, and it'll save it in Google Docs. So now I have it, there's the icon for Google Docs, there's my formula document. If I close out of that and I look back at my drive, you'll see I now have my Word and I have my Google Doc. So they're both here. One's in Word, one's in Google Doc format. So uploading, go into your settings, decide whether you want everything converted or not. You can always convert later, remember. Go into New, File Upload for individual items, or you can put many items into a folder and upload the entire contents of the folder. Again, this will take a little longer depending on what's in the folder, but for the remainder of the year, you can start filling a folder with what you want, and then you can just upload the folder and everything will convert over.